So if you've clicked on this video, I think you've decided at one point in your life you want to get the dark matter camo, and you're probably stuck on the knife, or maybe you're looking for a faster way to do the knife, and that's kind of what this is here to do for you. So sit back, relax, hopefully I can help you out, hopefully I can give you some good tips. Let's go. So this is my first time doing this little miniature series. I want to see your guys' take on this. What gun do you guys want me to do next? Do you guys want me to do guns? Do you guys want me to do classes? I don't know what you guys want exactly. Please let me know in the comments below. But we're going to start off with the way to get 200 kills with a knife with the class setup. Let's go. In my opinion, the best way to get kills with a knife is to be hitting people in the back. Obviously, if you're running at somebody with a knife and they have a gun, you really don't have an advantage there. So what this class is more based to is kind of getting up in their face while being hidden, being able to jump and all that stuff. So basically, you want to take the perk Afterburner. That is a big thing. You want to be able to slide everywhere and jump everywhere and just do everything everywhere as fast as possible. That on top of Blast Suppressor is going to be making you like go around the map and no one's going to know where the hell you're at. You're just going to be flying from this zone to this zone to this zone, and that's where you can really transfer yourself from one point to another. Definitely recommend them two perks. Now Scavenger, I know that's something that not everybody sees on a knife class, but if you use the double concussion or double flash or double smoke or something like that, you could run around, you could just scavenge up these smoke grenades, just toss them everywhere along the map. That is something that's very huge. You want to be using that to your advantage all the time, as you will see in this gameplay. I'm just tossing stun grenade after stun grenade, or concussion, I guess I'm using it just everywhere. Like, they're just going everywhere on this map. As soon as I spawn, I'm just throwing them up everywhere. That is a really big thing. Now, one thing I really want to point out is the specialists. I know a lot of people probably use like Fire Break. I've seen Overdrive. I've seen Kinetic Armor, stuff like that. The main reason why I like to use Invisibility, or I don't even know what it's called. I don't even know what it's called right now. But Invisibility is because, like, if you're playing a map like Nuketown, which I would recommend, you can just run and you can go straight behind the enemies. They don't know you're there, and like I said, if you're attacking them from behind with a knife, you can get a ton of kills because they're not going to know you're there. There's no like loud sound that happens, just kind of silent, like stab them in the back type thing. It's very easy. You can, you know, if you can get on the other side of the map, get behind them, you can kill people very easily. And that's just something I think is really good. Like, you could just be invisible, and I think that's more useful than Kinetic Armor or Fire Break or whatever it may be. I just think it's more, I keep saying Fire Break, Heat Wave. I think it's more viable. As you'll see here, I use my invisibility. I go up, get a free kill. No matter what, you get a free kill, at least one singular kill. And this isn't the best example. This is like kill confirmed, so there's not really like solid spawn points here. But if there were, you know, if it was like domination or something, you can really get behind the team and just do some absolute work. So yeah, like I mentioned before, if you guys have the map like Nuketown, or I've played Skyjacked, then we're both really good maps to get a lot of kills. You basically just want to play the smallest map possible that has a lot of like inside area, very up close quarters combat, obviously. Because you're going to be in the most close quarters engagements, and that's really going to result in the most kills possible. At the end of the day, you just want to get this knife over as fast as possible. You really just want to jump right through this thing. You never want to use the knife again. You might be watching this going for like a crowbar or a sword or whatever it may be. It's really the same thing. You just want to get through it as fast as humanly possible. So once you get the 200 kills done, that's when we're going to jump into the next section. Now, there's always the part afterwards. After you get 200 kills with this weapon, you have to do something specific, or a couple of things specific, to actually get gold or diamond or dark matter, whatever it may be that you're going for. So with the knife, one of the things you have to do is get 5 backfire medals. Now, backfire medals are kind of a bitch. I mean, I've seen people complain about them all the time. I just want to kind of show you the class right now and kind of how I get these backfire medals as I explain it. So hopefully this helps you out, guys, a ton. I really think it will. Because people always ask me like, yo, how do you get backfires? How do you get backfires? Just watch this clip. So for this, I would use the exact same class setup. The only thing I would change is fast hands instead of scavenger, because you're not really going to need scavenger for anything in this. You're basically just going to kill somebody. You're going to run into the spawn and kill them again. You'll see this very quickly in this clip. It goes by super quick. You can do 5 of these, no problem. But as you can see here, this game is just starting. I'm just really showing how easy these backfire medals actually are. Basically, what you want to do is you want to get in close to their spawn as possible, but you want to play a game mode where they have a set spawn, like uplink or domination or safeguard. It works really good on certain maps. So there's a map where there's like a building and you could basically see the spawn point from that building. It just works really well. So as you'll see here, I kill this guy jumping out of the window. I grab his gun and I run straight to the spawn. Some guys shoot at me. I don't even care. I run straight to the spawn, kill a guy. I'm like, that's not him. Bam. bam, there he is. Super easy backfire metal right there. Took like 2 seconds. Now the last final part of the knife, if you're on this stretch, congratulations, you're pretty much done. This is the biggest bitch out of all of it, but I mean, if you're here, you're gonna finish it. There's no reason not to at this point. That is going for bloodthirsties with a knife, and them are very painful. So really all I can recommend you here, just stay in a building, man. Just kind of set in a building and do not move. No matter what happens, do not move your ass. Just sit there. But I will show you guys a class setup. It's definitely a little bit different, mixed up from what I've normally been recommending you guys, and I think it will definitely help out. Really quickly before I get into this last tip, I just want you guys to do me one favor. If this video did help you out, or you guys want me to make these for all the guns, or I don't really know how I'm doing this yet. If you guys want me to do them for kind of sections, like one video for assault rifles, one for SMGs, or do you guys want me to do individual guns, like the KN-44 and the Kuda, stuff like that, you guys let me know that down in the comments below. If this video did help you out, or if you think that one of these videos I could make would help you out, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you dudes are new. I would very much appreciate that. But yeah, let's get into this final tip of the video. So when you're going for bloodthirsties, you're going to want to take flakjack and dead silence. I would say then there are 2 upgrades, because if you're sitting in a corner in a building, you don't want to be able to get naded out or C4 or anything like that, and you want to be silent when you're moving around. I would say them are the 2 biggest things. Make sure you definitely take taskmaster. You're going to be just literally sitting in a corner in a building, and people are going to come for you in all sorts of different ways. So just make sure that you're prepared for that. Now the other thing is, I would recommend changing up the specialist. If you can use like heat wave or firebreaker, I keep wanting to say firebreaker, but heat wave. So if a bunch of people come in, you know, if like 3 people come in the building, you can use that and just quickly kill all 3 of them. That way you can kind of build up a 5 streak very easily. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. That's all the tips I could think of to give you guys for getting the knife gold, diamond, dark matter, whatever you guys want. I want you guys to comment down below which gun you guys want me to do a guide on to get dark matter or gold or diamond next. And let me know if you guys want me to do it all in like a certain video. Like, do you want me to do a specific video for the VMP, or do you guys want me to do submachine guns in general? Let me know what you think about that. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. We just hit 170,000 subscribers today at the time that I'm recording that video, or this video, and that is absolutely just unfathomable. Like, I can't even believe that that's where my channel's at. And thank you guys so much for making that possible, man. I hope you guys have a great day. Slap a like on this video if you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.